my jungle love. Yeah, oh we oh. I think I wanna know ya. Yeah, what?
Hey everybody, what is happening? Dela, and I am back with another one of my Madden 16 Ultimate Team gameplays. This was the final game here I had saved up for the week, and we did make a change at running back. I do have the 99 overall Barry Sanders card. I just wasn't as impressed with Falk. He does obviously have great, receiving skills, but I see Barry there getting me nothing there to start the game. But, I just figured for my style and Barry being my all-time favorite guy, that's, might as well just ride him out for now, man, and see what I can get out of that back. And I see Mike Evans coming across, taking a hit, doing pretty well so far in the scheme. There we go, and he makes the block there ahead for Barry. Oh, there we go, bouncing off, almost staying in bounds. He doesn't have the fight for yards trait, which is the one thing that I thought Barry should have had just to make the card a little bit better this year. But I see he's got the nice big jukes and that. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get that one going here. The little stop and go route by Bryant underneath. Very nice. Very nice. Too hard for the AI to really cover that one, man. Kind of user has to be aware of that route a lot of times. And he's coming in there to pound out a few more with Barry on that one. And we're going to come up, and this is one of the newer plays I can put into the one. I need to get one more at least addition to that book out for the Rams book. I'll probably put that one in there, and a couple others that I'm kind of messing with right now. I really want to get some of this single back, and then I form strong stuff. Just a few plays mixed around. I don't think there's any one really strong formation in any of the other stuff, so that's what's kind of hard for me to put stuff together, but I can mix around with the plays. And we'll see right here, 1st and 10, and he's got himself an Adrian Peterson. I played that one last game. This one's definitely at least one of the better versions of it. Nice throw by Brady going down, making the safe catch. I don't know if that might have cost him, man, because we went for the play. Could have had maybe a touch on that, but come around, and there we go. Lighting on the other side, we do have also Josh Norman playing. If I didn't point that out before, I could probably put out like a roster update tomorrow if people want to see the squad that I'm rolling with right now. We do have Andrew Luck quarterbacking here, and I did. Just being a Cardinal fan, I'm going to be probably picking up that Palmer one more than likely, even though I don't think the card's going to be great, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We got to at least check it out now that it's out. But there's Luck over the top to Bryant, and we're making that play. So as long as Palmer doesn't overthrow that, because I know that Palmer's card, you definitely don't want to be leading those passes, those deep passes, man, because he will let you down in overthrows. But we'll see how it works on just the normal one with him and Dez. 2nd inches there, trying to get a little bit of use of Barry. He's been decent. He's got good enough receiving stats. Also, I figured maybe not that great kitchen traffic, but there he goes. Oh, cutting around, very nice run there. We got ourselves a nice touchdown with Barry. As long as I can get the stick with him, you just got to get the sticks going. That's the big thing, man. Getting your cuts in, and you really don't need to worry about that speed boost with him until you're really just hitting a hole straight away. Just stay off that speed boost with him, and I'll at least go in early knowing that. With just how I had to play with Jamal Charles and some of the other guys. So we go down, look at the lead, two touchdown, and oh man, you've got a minute left here in the second, and see if we can shut this one down and get a play around. And he's got pressure out there, and okay, he's going to be really close on that one, but he does end up making that with a quarterback sneak the next play. And so you get 22 seconds here, getting the drive down, see what he can do. Throw it across. Okay, making some decent play out there. But unfortunately, his receiver's dropping that. 16 seconds left. Come out, and oh man. So 3rd and going to be 4th down now, and we do get the ball back on that one. Sorry for the editing error, but we're going to go deep to Bryant. 4 seconds left. Dang, dude, that was in the review. That was where that play came from. And just at the end of half, just throw it up to Dez. I mean, that's why would you not, do that? And we do get we come up and we get now 21-3 after that. And I remember, this is one of those games where I started and didn't have a lot of time, man. I had to go pick the kid up, man. So the second half came, and I was like, all right, I got a good lead here. I was kind of hoping he'd quit, or at least we could run the clock here, and at least get some, long drives going. So I was just like this, keep it underneath. And we dropped the pick. Should have had, man, easy pick right there, and we do drop that one. And so 2nd 10, see if we can come across. And okay, he's got the underneath checking down, nice and safe. Like I say, we got Talib running as the number 4 out there, just to have a little bit more power, a little bit stiffer of a guy. Darby played really good, so I don't know if I'll keep him as a 5, which I don't really probably see the field very often at all. But or just get a little coin off of that. And man, he's got good, tough running out of that Peterson card. Like I said, I'm definitely interested. I would love to get a hold of that golden ticket one at some point, but we'll make do with Barry. We'll be happy with him. And let's see what we get here underneath, and he's doing a good job. Real safe. And I was happy because he took a lot of clock off on this drive. So I was like, all right, I don't mind that, because that sort of play I felt wasn't going to sustain itself and get you a win out there, because you've got to get some strikes when you're down by this score. But he did put together a good drive. It finally gets the touchdown out there. Did put a good stand, and we killed 4 minutes in the quarter, so I figured that was all right. So I started off with a run, not doing out there. So at the same time, I know I got to at least get some yards out here. I can't sit on that, and we do get Mikey drops it, man. That was that is one of the things Mark's about the people have noticed about that card. He'll drop some passes he shouldn't, but Julio holds on to it. And he's even got more contact, and Julio takes that. So just showing for that one. And again, we run right into LT, the blitz, not having that, but I got the clock going. At least I figured not a bad thing of trying to get running. And I don't know if that was a spy or the guy just broke off. I think maybe on his own, man. But I was like not having. I was just glad I didn't fumble, I guess. Rolling out, and he's got me locked up, man. I was trying for the nice, throw on the run, but didn't even come close to what I needed on that. So I ended up just punting him the ball back, and I just figured here, as long as I figured he took a lot of time to get down the field like last time, we were doing fine, really. Get a decent run on that. Playing underneath. Oh man, we got the aggressive swat, but we do not make contact. And when your guys miss on those, you're giving up some yards. So that's all right, though. I'd rather have guys being aware and making plays on the ball. You'll get better results in the long run anyway. So we'll get lock up here. A little bit of zone switching to, almost making good plays on there. Trying to get an idea about where I should be sitting at, where he's making the plays, and he's got a nice screen there. And luckily Night Train gets off his block and he runs right into him. And that could have been a big play there had he got out of that little grouping and come out there. And nice job. We got a lot of the man stuff covered there, but he just is patient there and making sure not to throw at the guy that I'm usering on, and doing pretty well. But again, we're down to minute 45 at this point, so I'm not too concerned. I figured overall with it. But I know, with the onside kicks in the game, you never know on that too. So he's going to launch it up. We normally do pretty good with the over-the-top coverage on this defense. That is one of the strong points of it. Man, we try and take away the bombs and the deep pass with people, make them settle for the underneath mesh sort of plays, corners on occasion and stuff like that. And then I just try to make adjustments to those as see fit. Like right there, trying to take out the corner routes, but my guy goes a little too deep. Brooks goes a little too deep there, unfortunately, but that's the right coverage was called. But that's how the zones kind of play here in this game. You're not going to get that much consistency. So we'll try and bring a little bit of heat. I figure see if he does make the block. So he's going to get one guy free on that. Every so often Woodson will still stay on the coverage there, but I don't know if may not have pressed and then got inside or not. Don't remember on that exactly. So a minute left though. You see, you get Peterson, and come on, someone make a tackle out there, and we gonna get him just short. So at least he had to run one more play, get the sneak, going for two. To stop this one, it'll be big, but I just missed that, man. I seen that coming across, and I seen my hand got out for the animation, but it wasn't enough, unfortunately, to knock that down. So I do have to set it. So he took a lot of time off. We did that again. I was pleased because I had to get out of the door like as soon as this ended, and we do recover that. He's got 3 timeouts, so I still have to get at least 1 first down after I start the clock up. Get it, you figure you get a run. Start that up, see where it goes, and and then basically the game be over. But again, man, he's doing pretty well. And so I figured go in the middle, because every time I ran a little bit outside, he seemed to get me. A nice cut right there. There we go, man. I mean, that's what you need. 1 cut and then accelerate through the hole. First down, we run that clock out. So good game, good comeback, man. Again, I told the guy right afterwards it was a good comeback. Definitely like you guys sticking around. So thanks for checking us out. If you guys made it to the end, peace.
Now I got my pockets full of fat caps and my shoelaces tied. Paint stains on my shirt and my hat cocked to the side. Ideas of an aftermath on back order till tomorrow, with a little hope in a cup mixed up with some sorrow. So these are the times of canvases and warships, stories covered in lies, still the package at your doorstep. Early birds fighting over coffee before the sun rises. Lady Liberty lays asleep in a bed with her eyes wide, openly shut like truth damaged by southern cowboys. Decaying masterpieces get killed by new toys. I've added up to my ears with this lack of impression, while these wannabe b-boys buzz head the game. I teach lessons, now without questions. I wonder Mother Earth, vacating nerds to take back the land of my people and reclaim it as our turf. Raising fists in dismiss of the city's smoke, showing blue collar socialites that we ain't no fucking joke. The future is now, tomorrow is gone.